comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Here's to a fair fight.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets a good read on their opponent. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Can they outlast it? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize the KO? Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
Misses the drive impact. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Barely blocks the jump, hits him with a stop and block. Whiff, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. Looking to impress with this super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Taking no prisoners. Player one took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Still slugging it out here. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. This is a tough spot. Nails the anti-air. Misses the drive impact, and the throw ends the round. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Box him with a target combo. The throw missed. Clean parry. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Dang it! Ooh. Hits them with a stop and block. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Barely blocks the jump in. Or tries to make something happen with an overdrive art.
This is our destiny.
Shreds them with a critical art. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Player one can't use any drive moves. Put the fear of God in it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Anti-air in the clutch. Connects with medium kick. The low kick hits. Meets them air to air. Good judgment there. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player two with the rhythm. Owning tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player one is in a very good spot. Wall splat into the guard break. Connects with the throw. Amazing. A real test of nerves here. Burns out. Throws him. The jump in is denied. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. This is big time whiff. Whips in the drive impact. Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those.
Here.
Okay, creating some space here. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Player one with the life lead. Got a small life lead, but it's not over. Impact's a no-go. Decides to meet them in the air. Player 2 chases them down. I think both fighters want to keep an eye on their drive gauge and try to refill it whenever they can. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. In a dire situation, they can't squander this punish counter chance. Knockdown. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are uses the gauge for a super art. It's the level ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Fight.
Beats them and goes in for the hug. Three glove. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Close them. What's next? Knockdown and looking for a chance. Jump hits them with a stop and pop. Were they baiting them into that? Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They're backed up into the corner. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Grabs them with the embrace. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Are they going springs forward with the drive rush? The low! Knockdown and up stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Open with a jump in? Oh, that fools them and locks them in embrace. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. All in with a rush. Turning it right up with a super.
Yeah, to hear how this
Uh-oh.
ends.
This could really tip the scales. This is a bad situation. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 shrugs that off. A real tip burns out. Player 2, big time whip. They're in range. Forward rush. Closes it out. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.